Yo, what is going on, you miserable Magby? Today, we're playing some more games with Maractus, which is the deck I just keep coming back to and wanting to play games with. It's by far my favorite deck in Standard right now, and I've made some reasonable changes, so I thought I would come at you guys with another Maractus video, list update video, whatever you want to call it. So, of course, we still have the 4 Maractus as our main attacker with the powerful needles. I've gone to a 3-2 Cherim, because with the 4 level balls to kind of search it out, that's like more than enough search power to find it, and you don't really need that 3rd Cherim that was in here before. It's kind of like overkill, so I cut down to the 2 Cherim because you only really need the 2. I've added an energy recycler, cut back on the what did I even cut for that? I don't remember what I cut for that. Maybe cut back on the energy. I've added in a Crobat. I put a Crobat in over the 2nd Kricketune just to have a little bit more heavy draw power throughout the game. At some point early on, it can be a big deal, of course. If we got like a really slow hand, we want to use that Crobat to draw a bunch of cards to make sure we can play the game. Or late game, it's really nice as well to draw a bunch of cards to get that last big knockout. Or even mid game, if we have like a bad draw, like we don't have a draw supporter, but we have a quick ball and go get Crobat. Or if we play a draw supporter, we don't find quite enough energy, then we can use the Crobat then to get some more energy, so on like that. I still have got the Mew, of course. Rapid Strikes everywhere. Gotta protect our bench. Got an Oricorio still with the Dance of Tribute. Gotta draw those cards, find those extra energy. And then the rest of it is basically the same. But I've been having so much fun with Maractus lately. I just kind of want to play some more games with Maractus. So that's what we're doing today. More games with Maractus. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. All right, here we go. Getting into our first game. Won the coin flip. But I like going second because I like playing that draw supporter on the first turn. Or having the option to. Like a hand like this, we're really glad we're going second because like if we went first with this hand, we'd be like, all right, attach to Mew, your turn. But now we can be like, okay, attach to Mew, research, maybe do some more stuff, your turn. So it's a little bit better. And our opponent is playing what, some kind of Corviknight build. Oh, those are not I drew the extra mulligans there, and I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, but it's not gonna lie, it's not great. We're gonna lose our recycler as well as a bunch of energies. I'll probably attach one of these twins to the Mew here off the start. Definitely put the Glimwood in play. Losing the recycler stinks. If we top decked a level ball, I would maybe hold out for a turn and just kind of wait. But if we don't get a way to get a Cherubi in play, we need a Cherubi. There's a Maractus, so that's a really good top deck, actually. Because you put one of these twins on a Maractus, which is better than on the Mew, although Side Power wouldn't have been terrible here, but I like the extra flip there. Quick ball or level ball. Let's go with the level ball here. Get that Cherubi. Throw it down. And I think just pass over to my opponent. I don't think I really need to do anything else. Next turn, we can go Cherim. Maybe quick ball away the Crobat, actually get the Kricketune. Throw some energy around with that Spring Bloom. And then start swinging. We're ready to start swinging. Now, I do maybe want to be... Ooh, hate to see it. Do maybe want to be a little bit more... like, what do I want to say? Like, maybe not swing. Because they do play healing. The Corviknight decks do play healing. They do need to have the healing. They don't have the Bronzong yet. So if they have Bronzong Cheryl in that hand, then that would be good for them. But... do need Bronzong and Cheryl. But like they do need a lot of right now they need a decent amount of pieces. They need another energy, they need a Bronzong, they need a Cheryl. So swinging here feels pretty good. I'm probably going to attack here, and I'm going to quick ball away the Crobat. I'm going to recover the Crobat later, and I'm not going to put an energy on the Mew yet because we could get a air balloon for it still, but we have plenty of energy left in the deck that we could get as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and Kricketune first, and if we get a research here, we'd maybe play that over the Bruno. Now I kind of want to throw that there. Now let's get greedy. Throw it here. Bruno only for 4. Grass twin. We can attach the twin. We can throw this out. So now we're really hoping we either get the knockout here, or my opponent does not have the heal combo in the hand, because we would go down a lot of energy here. Let's see what we can do. We need 6 heads here to get the knockout. Starting off really strong. Oh, we're bringing it back. 5, 6. There it is. The KO on the Corviknight. So now this puts our opponent in a terrible position. They have no energy in play, no Corviknight. And we have a loaded up Maractus. What an insane first turn. Or second turn. Third turn? Second turn. Yeah, we're in a... I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. We do need to find another Maractus because we don't even have like a boss in this hand or any draw support. If we had a boss, we could chase Station or whatever they put their energy on, so that'd be fine. We don't have that, so we can't do that. And we've had another Maractus, we could throw this energy down on that, but I want to put, I don't know, we don't need, I mean, there's already, what, 9 energy on here. We don't need 12 energy to KO what seems like we're going to be a Bronzor. We don't need to do that much to a Bronzor. I mean, they might actually get the knockout here. They're actually only, I think, a Metal Saucer away. Yeah, they could still get the knockout here. for sure. The Marnie is nice for us because once again we didn't have that Maractus in the hand. We still don't have that Maractus in our hand, but our opponent hasn't played the Metal Saucer yet, and there's the concede. Huge KO turn 2 on the Corviknight, and my opponent doesn't get the response. So you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I respect the concede there, and yeah, quick dub. All right, here we go again. We are getting to go second. Our opponent chose first, which is what we like to see because we like to go second. And the opening hand it's solid. We can get the Kricketune in the deck. If not, we can go for a Maractus. Level ball for a second Cherubi. We're up against another metal deck. It looks like a LucMetal this time around. My Cherubi does only have 50 HP, which is kind of sad. We can maybe retreat it, I guess, if we wanted to, into a Maractus, because then, I mean, 50 damage to a Maractus isn't that big of a deal. Or we can even retreat to the Kricketune, actually, instead, which might be the better way to go, which is what I think I'm going to do. It's surprised. All right, Maractus it is. So that's sad. Super sad, super sad. But we will survive. And that's one of the reasons that there was 2 Kricketune here before, because like prizing it is not great. Also, drawing this kind of hand is not great. But we have a turn 2. We can get out the Cherum, and we have some energy to attack with. But I'm not loving it. But we got some time here. I think they've had I mean, LucMetal is generally a pretty slow deck. They've had Attach Pass. I doubt they're going to Brave Blade knock out my Maractus this turn, or Heavy Impact knock out Maractus. We'll probably see a Full Metal Wall just to get that going and get that damage reduction, or a Steel Fist for 50, which is fine. Next turn, they would be able to have the Heavy Impact. So that gives us like 2 turns to work with. They can do a little bit of damage next turn, hopefully, with some Powerful Needles, and then maybe they GX Attack, which gives us another turn to work with. So we'll see. If I was them, I would just go ahead and GX Attack here, but we'll see what they go with. I assume it's going to probably be that Steel Fist. I would assume it's going to be the Steel Fist. There's a Swell. Hate to see it, but it's fine. Research comes through as well. Actually, Zamazenta is probably a better attacker for them than... They could have gone like Zamazenta Cape, too. They could have had Cape on the Zamazenta. The Zamazenta, actually, does their extra HP actually matter? No. Not really, because of how resistance works. But they could have had a Cape on it, which would have been a big deal. And they're going for the Steel Fist. All right. We'll see if they go with the GX Attack at all. It does seem... I don't even know how good it would be, to be honest. All right, top deck. Hey, love to see it. Great top deck. Let's see if we can do this back-to-back now. Last game, got that huge turn 2 attack knockout. Can we do it again? Now with this Research top deck, it's definitely possible. Let's see how many grass energy we get, and maybe an out to... the... I do want a quick ball here. I don't want to quick ball any of this away. What do I do? Throw this down already. Don't want to quick ball the Bruno. Don't want to quick throw. Maybe we just don't quick ball. Maybe we just swing. I'm not totally against that. No reflips here. We only get what we get. 120 is not bad. We'll take it. Yeah, not too bad. And I'm curious to see if they do GX Attack here, because like that damage reduction could make a difference down the line later in the game. So if they GX Attack here, I mean, this is like the time to GX Attack, right? I don't think there's a better time to GX Attack, but it looks like they're just gonna go with the Heavy Impact, and it could possibly buy them a turn to like get more energy in play and set up more stations, because if I get through this thing on the next turn, they're gonna need a lot to recover and actually even get a knockout on their following turn. And yeah, Zamazenta is definitely the better attacker. Actually, no, Zamazenta is just better because it has Assault Tackle, which you can use back to back, whereas Brave Blade, not as easy to use back to back. Okay, there's a Marnie, but I'm not too worried about getting hand interrupted here. We got Oricorio. I mean, this hand, man, a Maractus in play would be great right here. And this is probably why I should have found a Maractus, to be honest. I probably should have just given up 1 less grass and gone and found a Maractus. Because then we get hands like this where it's like, we have this grass energy, but we don't have a Maractus to put the energy on. So it gets kind of awkward. So I'm going to thin out this Cherubi. Shuffle the deck as well is pretty important there, because we have a Bruno and a Maractus on the bottom. I actually might go ahead and do this, because that does put a Maractus. It does put 2 grass in the deck, but there's a Maractus in the deck as well. I'm not sure of the odds on that. Oh, nope, that's a Maractus. All right, we're chilling. I was like, oh, no, we got one. Getting the KO here, we do need 3 heads, though, and we're only flipping 4 coins, so it's going to be pretty unlikely that we'll get it here, but you never know, sometimes lucky. So we'll see if we can get that luck on our side. Powerful Needles, 1, 2. Let's go, a 3, and they have no energy set. That's what I was talking about. I was like, I almost like would have wanted to see them like buy themselves an extra turn by going with the Full Metal Wall and hoping I just don't have enough energy to return the knockout. Because if I do just return the knockout like this, I got no energy in play, and it's really hard for LucMetal to set up an attacker out of nowhere. It is possible they play Metal Saucers, of course. They can do it, but it's not like an ADPization where they go Deadeye Change, Research, and they've already done that multiple times throughout the beginning of their turns or from their early turns, so they've already like had Metal Saucers and used them and stuff. So it's like harder for LucMetal to make that play happen. And it's what is that? Stunfisk. It makes me feel pretty good about the situation that we're in right now. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Yeah, they played the Stunfisk. Oh, I guess they counter for what's it called, right? Counter for Decidueye, of course, or Obstagoon. Yeah, good against both those. Like, why do they play Stunfisk? Yeah, there's a reason. It's not. I was like expecting the Aegislash, of course, as a counter. Or Aegislash is usually the one that is played these days as a counter. It's been a while since I've seen the Stunfisk with that Snap Trap being the way to go. Like, there's a boss on my Cherim. That could be a little bit awkward for us to move, to be honest. We'll see. Got a Bruno, so we can draw some cards. Second Cherim. And as I say that, I top deck a Twin Energy, which makes it a lot easier to move. I'm going to burn this Level Ball. Oh, there is a Mew. I was like, there's not going to be anything to find. There actually was a Mew to find. Shuffle the deck, get some new cards. Not great options. We actually drew into the Air Balloon, which was, not super likely. I didn't want to play for it, though. Definitely correct to attach to the Twin, I think. I could Crobat here. I'm not feeling like I'm under that much pressure, and I'd rather use this Quick Ball, I think, for a Maractus, which I don't have to grab yet. I don't really want to give it my second Air Balloon if I don't have to. 3, okay, we'll take it. Yeah, I mean, I could have gone Crobat, like draw 5 cards, or even get rid of the Twin Energy, draw 6 cards, but I don't feel like I'm under that much pressure to make that kind of play. So we can just take it a little bit slower here. Just swing with the 5 Energy Maractus. We got double Cherim in play, so we're covered on that. Even if they were to somehow set up a Beyblade and chase our Oricorio, which would be an interesting chase when we have this huge Maractus set up, we still have a Quick Ball for a Crobat, so we still have draw power through the Quick Ball. So yeah, I'm not feeling under a ton of pressure to make any huge plays happen. Comes a Malawan Lana. Doesn't look like they hit a Metal Saucer, though. They just attached here. Maybe they're trying to run it to the Stunfisk and Intrepid Sword again. I guess it's probably going to be... This is what I was talking about. Like, it's hard sometimes for LucMetal. They have to, like, create space and time by slowing you down. But Maractus hits pretty hard pretty fast, and harder to disrupt than some decks, for sure. I need 3 heads here. 3, 5. I think we will attach a Twin. I'm really tempted to Quick Ball this away. We might get the Kricketune out of the prize card is what I'm thinking, so then I'd want to put that on the Kricketune for a later play, just in case the game goes that much longer. I really should get another... You know, I'm just gonna get the Air Balloon here. If we get it, we're just gonna have to not get the draw 4 out of it. We really should get another Maractus in play here. Let's not get greedy here. And I'm just gonna go down to a 0-card hand here. 7 should be enough to get the knockout. I only need 3 heads, unless I miscounted, but I don't think I did. 7 should be enough to get 3 heads. I'm feeling it. Hey, we'll take 4. Hey, why not 5? Oh, calm down. We don't need that many. Let's save some heads for later. But 6 heads definitely deals with the Stunfisk. Goodbye, Fisk. Gimme a prize card. Hope it's the Kricketune, to be honest, because I guess they could. It would be so hard for them. They haven't, like... Ooh, we did get the Kricketune. If they somehow Beyblade KO'd our Oricorio, that's the only thing I'm kind of scared of here, is, like... They send up this, and they're like, all right, Saucer, attach, boss, Beyblade the Oricorio. But even then, we have, like, 2 Maractus set up. And now that we got the Kricketune, like, we're definitely chilling. And I'm not feeling under any pressure at all from my opponent. They still have 5 prize cards left. Barely have an attacker set up. There's a power plant. Okay, that's actually pretty annoying. We do have 2 stadiums left. And thankfully drew the Kricketune. So they've shut down our Oricorio's draw power. Our Crobat, of course, can still be used as well. So if we find the Crobat, that also works. The goggles are as a big Zamazenta now. I think we're gonna need, what is it? It's like effectively 290 HP. So we will need 5 heads to take that thing out. Yeah, between the resistance and the metal goggles, effectively 290 HP. So actually, the cape, like a cape on a Zamazenta, would have made the difference because that'd be effectively 310. So we need 6 heads. So 1 more heads, that's a big difference a lot of the time. So yeah, they put down that other Zamazenta earlier with a cape. I think they only figured it out a little bit afterwards. But of course, I mean, I think the only thing they saw for me was a Cherubi, or I don't even know what they saw for me. So like, how are you going to make a call that I'm playing Maractus anyways, and you'd rather use Zamazenta over Zacian? So I don't blame them. All right, Maractus down. That's fine. We got Kricketune to work with. Of course, our top 4 cards could be pretty bad, so we're hoping that doesn't happen. See what the first one is. Cherubi. I'm going to bench it here. We lose bench space for another Maractus, which kind of stinks. Oh, actually, we lose bench space for the Crobat. I probably shouldn't have done that, to be honest. I didn't fully think that one through. I'm not going to lie. A lot of energy. They have 4 prize cards left, so I am going to recover this Maractus. And there's only 1 more energy in here, I believe. Yeah, I should not have. That Cherubi, nope. I didn't fully think that one through. I'm not going to lie here. All right, we're going to swing hard. I doubt it's going to be hard enough to get the knockout here. Once again, shouldn't have benched the Cherubi. Because, yeah, I have 6 energy and I need 5 heads. So super unlikely to pull off. And, yeah, we've already whiffed as of right now. We'll take 3 heads, though. But once again, they don't have a ton set up. A Mal and Lana here would actually be pretty good, though. They are down 2 of them, though. So maybe they don't have that third. But yeah, Mal and Lana plus Switch. Fully healed the Zamazenta. Knocks out my Maractus. Then things start to get a little bit scary. Definitely regretting this Cherubi bench even further, because now I can't do like a late game like Research plus Crobat or Crobat plus Research or Bruno, whatever, to draw like a ton of cards on a turn. I can no longer do that because I filled up my last bench space. I bench locked myself, something I bring up all the time that you should avoid doing. And now I've done it. So don't bench lock yourself if you don't have to. Just don't do it. All right, fresh Zacian setup. Oh, they're their Metal Saucers. They finally found them just in time as well. Goodbye, Maractus. Hopefully we top deck a Maractus so I don't completely... Oh, no. That is annoying. How many Twin Energy do I have left? None. And a Marnie to go with it? I guess that's fine because we don't have a Maractus, though. Guess I'm not too worried about that one. Glimwood. That's great. Energy. That's good. We don't have any more air balloons. And we're out of Twin Energy, so we're going to have to send up... Now we're just kind of like forced to send something up and make it a pivot. So we'll just send up Kricketune and attach to it. And try and find a lot of energy and hopefully knock this thing out. We do need a Maractus as well. So I might go... Let's see what our top deck is. Grass, okay. This. Attach. Let's just play the Bruno. We could Kricketune for 1 there, but it feels pretty weak, and it's possible we can Kricketune for quite a few more, and it looks like we did hit one of those hands where we can Kricketune for quite a few more. 3 to be a... Oh, not that first. This one. Once again, regretting that Cherubi bench quite a bit. How many energy retrieval do I have left? 3. So a lot of energy to potentially be drawn here. There's a retrieval. Now we can just dance. Doesn't matter when we do the retrieval. All right, let's go all out for 5 more energy. And we need what I say? 5 heads here to get the knockout. We're gonna have 9 energy on us. So decent chance to pull it off because we do have the reflip of the Glimwood Tangle, and we just need 5 heads. I mean, I say just, that's still quite a bit. Here we go. 9 energy, powerful needles, 5 heads. Oh, bad start. All right, we're bringing it back. Oh, this is definitely going to be a reflip here. You end 4 and 5, but we need 5. All right, better start. Oh, it's going bad though. Bring it back. No, only 4, 180, not quite enough. All right, this is getting kind of scary. We might not be able to close out this final knockout. We're struggling to close this one out. How much energy do I even have left? I don't think I have that much energy left at all. There's a power plant to deal with now. Oh no. Oh my gosh. This is getting really bad really fast. I feel like we actually needed it on that flip right there. Because I only have 1 retrieval and 3 energy left. That's it. That's all I have. So 5 energy total. I guess we only need 2 heads to knock this thing out. We do have a boss, so maybe we just go for that route. They did get this power plant, though, which I kind of assumed they just didn't play another power plant, so I got rid of my other Glimwood Tangle, which I'm really regretting now, because now I can't draw cards with Oricorio. I maybe just send up Cherubi and basically pass for the turn. Just let him knock out the Cherubi. What if they have a boss? How many boss are they down? Just 1? If they have boss, we lose. How many heads do I need to KO this? 1, 2, 3. I guess maybe we just go all out for that. I don't know what I have left for energy, though. Yeah, let's go all out. I don't even know what to do at this point. Oh, I only have 2 energy left. We prized the last retrieval. So, I can't win. I decked out. I'm going to go ahead and hit that shame concede, and we're going to get into the next one. All right, let's get it again. This time I won't. I'll hit more heads. I promise. Opening hand is not great, right? But it's not terrible. Open the Mew. We've opened. Is this our 3rd time in a row opening Mew? I think it might be. I'm not gonna mention Cherubi to play around Escape Rope because I'd rather have the air balloon on the Mew. But looks like we're gonna get knocked out next turn, so I'll probably put it on the Cherubi on the bench. We'll see what our top deck is. Another Cherubi. Why not? Gonna go with the Psi Power here. If I do Psi Power it though, I guess I get Boss Outrage anyways. I don't actually have to Crobat this turn. I just could Crobat this turn. So I don't think I'm going to Crobat this turn. I'm just gonna go Grass. I'm gonna go Twin. I'm like super undecided between if I want to put the Grass energy there or the Twin energy. I'm gonna go Twin here. Just Psi Power. I don't have to Crobat. So I'm not going to, because like I could draw into a Draw Supporter, but if I draw into a Bruno, I probably wouldn't play it anyways because I want to keep the Cherrim. And even if I draw into a Research, Cherrim is such a big deal in like one of the initial Pokemon we need to like set up to play the game that I just like, we have it right here, right now. I don't really want to move it out of my hand, so we can just Crobat next turn. There's nothing they could do besides a Mawile. Mawile would be the only thing that could make this a bad choice, but they are playing a Welder deck, so I doubt they play Mawile. Comes the Outrage, goodbye Mew. But the Mew damage is relevant. We need one less energy to take the knockout, or one less heads, not one less energy. One less heads to take the knockout on that. All right, Crobat for 4. Not gonna put the Grass in play yet, because if we get, oh no, that is not, that is not even close to anything we're looking for. I don't even know what to do. What do I do? Did we just swing with this? Throw an extra one here. Throw an extra one here. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna swing with that Seed Bomb. What do we get? We got a Quick Ball finally. Okay. Seed Bomb for 70. And then hope for the best. Yeah, our hand is not good. Draw off the Quickatune was not good. We'll send up the Quickatune next turn, though. We have the Ordinary Rod, so we can recover the Cherrim. Probably recover the Mew. Some Grass energy back. The Retrieval in the hand. So like a Cherrim top deck would be nice. And we can Quick Ball away. Retrieval for 2. Quick Ball away one of them. All right, we need one less heads now to KO the Reshizard, which is also okay, I guess. That's like also fine. That's a good thing that's happening. One less heads to KO the Reshizard now. Only need 3 when we get a new Cherrim and finally set up a Maractus, if that ever happens, I guess. Balloon, sure. Another Outrage. All right, Quickatune. Here's the dude. Please give me some good draw. We can also get Oricorio, I guess, with the Quick Ball. Also, our Glimbo Tangle is nice. And play this. Both. Not just gonna get the Mew. The Mew could be a pretty big deal. Get these two. I am then going to energy retrieval. Hopefully there's only one. I thought there was 2. Maybe I should have energy retrieval before. I should have energy retrieval before I rotted there. Grab our Oricorio. Okay, now we're drawing some cards. Quickatune first with that exciting stage. Play this, get the Cherrim out. We're looking for a draw supporter. They're in there. I see them. Got the Air Balloon as well, which is actually a really nice pull. All right, please draw supporter one time. Or a lot of energy, but I don't even know if I can get a lot of energy off just 3 cards. And the answer is not really. Maractus. Oh my goodness. This is not good. We really need him to knock out a 1 prize Pokemon here for us to have a chance. But I also need to get another Cherrim in play, because if I don't, then they could like go boss KO this one. I have so few energy in play that they would just kind of win. They can also just win through boss at this point. So no matter what, we're in kind of a bad spot. We're gonna do some damage here though. Yeah, let's go for the reflip. Why not? We're likely to get 1 heads. Maybe we can pull off 2 now. Nope. 1 1 1 1. We now need 1 less heads. I keep saying this every time. We need 1 less heads on the next turn. We need 1 less heads on the next turn. But we're really hoping our opponent does not have boss take out 2 prizers here, because they could definitely have that line of play here. That would be terrible. So hopefully they don't have that line. No, there's a boss. Goodbye Oricorio. Next turn they could have boss KO Quickatune or my Crobat. And then we would just lose. I did play a reset stamp in here at one point for situations like this. Research, you're just a little late there. Let's go with exciting stage first. Okay. I think I will play the research because I shouldn't be whiffing supporters too much from here on out. So be a little bit more aggressive with the draw. Don't know if I have another. I do. Sure. And we're assuming we kind of have to play like our opponent is not going to so I'm going like this, grab a Maractus for next turn. We have to play like our opponent doesn't have the boss, so we're gonna play like that. Do this. Get back this. I'm actually going to go recover the Oricorio and use the Oricorio, and we're going to play like our opponent is knocking out our Maractus next turn, because if they knock out a 2-prizer, we lose anyway, so it doesn't really hurt to put... Although now they can Great Catcher the Oricorio. They usually don't play Great Catcher in these kind of Victini decks, though, so I'm just going to go with it anyways. Say it's going to be fine. All right. I need 2 heads. We got the reflip. Should be easy. I'm not worried about it. 2 heads. No reflip. Okay, Do they have the do they have the boss is the question now. Do they have an attack that could actually KO one of them though? Yeah, they do. They have Flare Strike with the Mewtwo. So if they have boss, they do win. And these Victini decks play a lot of boss, so it would not surprise me at all if they have one here to take out another 2-prizer. I'm hoping they KO Maractus, but even if they KO Maractus, we need them to KO it with the Mewtwo, because if not, we have to go like, and our hand's really clunky right now. We would have to go like boss Mewtwo, Maractus, attach, energy retrieval, Oricorio into a bunch of energy, but there's the boss. We're a little bit slow. Our setup was a little bit slow, and we lose. Oh well, that's it. That's it for the Maractus, guys. Like I said, it's like my favorite tech to play right now. I always go back to it and play games with it no matter what. It's just a ton of fun. I love it. So I thought I'd come at you guys with my updated Maractus list. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give the video a like, enjoy the content, share, subscribe. See you guys tomorrow.